Hey guys, it's Anu here from Lovell Soccer, and today I'm taking you through my winter kit bag. Now it's getting cold, wet, muddy, the whole lot. It's all happening. So I'm going to show you a few bits that I keep, and maybe you guys might be interested. So I'll leave the link in the description below to where you can check them out. So let's see what I've got first. Yes, first things first, your boots. It's probably the most important thing. I've got two. Firstly, these, the SGs, which are for wet, muddy pitches. Obviously, it's the winter kit bag, so it makes sense to have a pair of these. I've got the Phantom GTs, but of course you can get other boots as SGs for those wet, muddy pitches. Now, if you play in a league, you might be playing on artificial pitch, so it's ideal to have a pair of FGs as well. So these are the Predators, but again, you can find other boots as FGs on the Lovell Soccer website. Next, I've got a base layer. Now, in the winter months or in cold months, you definitely want to have these. I've got a Nike one here, but of course you can get Adi, Under Armour and all loads of other brands from the Lovell Soccer website. You chuck this under your kit and you're pretty much warm for the rest of the game. But yeah, definitely grab yourself one of these. And I've also got the bottoms for them as well, also from Nike. So yeah, check that out on the site. Really handy, these guys. I will definitely, if there's one thing I would recommend, it's a base layer. They definitely keep you warm during the game, and you can also get them in different colors so it matches your kit. Now, Carlos Tevez is probably the most famous player to sport this, the Snud. Now, he was always seen wearing them in training. They come in really handy. You can't, well, in some leagues they will allow you to play in them, but a lot of leagues don't really allow, and all you do is chuck it over your head like this, and you keep your neck area kind of warm. So really handy. Again, I think this is more for like a training situation, but again, really handy in ensuring that you're kept warm while playing. Now, for the times when you're not on the pitch and on the bench, you can have a beanie as well. This is a Nike one. Again, you can get loads of other brands, and this will just keep your head warm, and you could probably wear this out actually. This looks pretty decent. Might try this on later. Next, gloves. Really handy on those cold days in training or in a match situation. And what I really like about these is that it's got little like grip dots on the inside. So if you're doing a throw in and the ball's wet, that's definitely going to help in ensuring you get plenty of distance on your throw. Boot buddy, really handy. Obviously, after a wet, muddy game, what this does, you fill it up with water and it allows you to then clean off your boots before putting in your kit bag, because obviously the worst thing you want to do is have dirty boots in your kit bag. Doesn't really work out well. So yeah, definitely grab this if you're playing on like grass pitches, because in cold months it's going to be really muddy and wet. So really handy that. Now, you probably use these all year round, your shin guards. I've got a pair of G-Form Vento ones here, but the reason why I recommend these is that obviously in the winter months where it's a lot more muddy, these are easy to wash because you can just chuck them in the washing machine and you're sorted, ready to go for the next game. Extra pair of tape design socks or grip socks. Really handy to ensure that you're not moving around within your boots. And then also like some sock sleeves which are already cut out. Now you can get these in loads of different colors depending on your kit, like socks and configuration. So again, if you need these, check them out on the Lovell Soccer website. I've also got an extra pair of Nike boxers, which obviously you're not going to need during the game, but this is more after the game, once you've had a shower and you scrubbed yourself and got rid of all the mud. Water bottle, self-explanatory. Shoe horn, I mean, I only use these for the Predators to get them on because it's kind of difficult, not too difficult, but kind of difficult to get them on. So I'd use this to get them on. And then obviously for my tape design socks and sock sleeve, I tighten them with this sock tape. And finally, these Smart Power studs. Now, what's really cool about these is that you can configure them to allow you to get more traction for if you're a speed player or if you're a midfielder. And there's a little booklet on how to do that. So really handy. I haven't actually used them yet, but if you're that kind of player that wants to get different studs to what you would get with a normal pair of studs, you can check these out as well. All the links to all the products will be in the description below, guys. And let me know in the comments of any other bits of equipment that you pack away or you think is really handy for match days or training. But until next time, guys, see you later.